measure the temperature of an object. There are three types of thermometer.
The clinical thermometer. The first type of thermometer that we all use for measuring the body temperature of humans and animals is also known as a clinical thermometer or doctor's thermometer. Such thermometers measure the temperature when they are in the contact with a person's body. Structure of a clinical thermometer. It has a narrow tube or a constriction in the capillary tube. When the mercury expands, it pushes through the tube, but when it is taken out of the patient's mouth, it does not go back to the bulb, so the doctor can note down the readings. By giving it a jerk, the mercury can go back to the bulb, so you can measure the temperature of the next patient. Its range is between 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Now, before doing anything, we should always take precautions. Let us start with the precautions while taking a clinical thermometer. Wash it properly with an antiseptic solution. Hold it firmly in your hand and give it a few jerks so the mercury level falls below 35 degrees Celsius. Remove it from the patient's mouth in 1 minute and place it horizontally in your hand and note down the readings. Do not touch it by the tip because the mercury will measure our temperature and we cannot get the accurate readings.
Can we measure the boiled water or cold water by using clinical thermometer?
No, we cannot measure the temperature of a boiling water and a cold water because it is outside the reach of a clinical thermometer. There, we always use a laboratory thermometer. Do you have any other doubts?
Yes, I have. Can we use clinical thermometer beyond the range of it?
By warming or cooling the object, we can use the clinical thermometer so that the object's range is between the range of a clinical thermometer 35 degrees Celsius or 42 degrees Celsius.
Thermometer. It consists of a thick ballpoint board glass capillary tube. This capillary tube is a small bulb which is sealed. The portion above the bulb, commonly called stem, is dilated in liquid, usually from 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. The capillary tube and the bulb are filled with pure and dry mercury. Before using anything, first we have to learn about their precautions. So let us start with the precautions by using a laboratory thermometer. Handle with care. If it hits against some hard object, it can break. Do not hold it by the bulb. Its bulb should be surrounded from all sides by the substance whose temperature it should measure. It should be kept vertically, not tilted. It should not touch the surface of the. It should not touch the sides of the container. It should not touch the surface of the container. It should quiet up the beaker. This is about laboratory thermometer.
Digital thermometer. Earlier, mercury thermometers were used for measuring the body temperature, but mercury is an extremely toxic substance and is difficult to dispose of if the thermometers break accidentally. Digital thermometers pose no such risk, and also the numbers in its display are easier to read. Therefore, mercury thermometers are being replaced by the digital thermometer. Temperature in the digital thermometers are determined with the help of heat sensors. Before using a thermometer, we should know about its precautions. So, let's start some precautions of digital thermometer. Number 1. While using a digital thermometer, we should know the instruction manual of the thermometer. Tip of the thermometer should be washed with water and soap before and after use. While washing, care to be taken to display the digital thermometers out of water. Don't hold the thermometer by the tip.